wish they didn't make his tongue stick out so much. Really, you don't like that? Well, he's got no tongue in this one, in this skin. Oh, that's funny. You can actually see his teeth in this skin when you're in the bush, because it makes your skin a little bit transparent. If you look really, really closely, you can see his teeth. Yeah, Mundo's tilting because he plays from range, so it's like feels like an unfair melee champion because he plays from range. But he's just so weak in lane that, like, you know, I think it's fine. Excuse me. Oh, you're trying to learn Mundo? Hey, this is a great place to start. Boom. Grasp. Grasp. Yeah, exactly. You just don't have kill pressure. But anyway, so if you're new to Mundo Tri-Edge, I'll try to give you some commentary here, but he differs from matchup to matchup. Basically, the only thing that stays consistent in all matchups is that you play like a bitch. You know, like, you just have to play like a pussy. Ooh, we dodged. Boom. Boom. Because you can't, like, straight up 1v1 fight a lot of top lane fighters. Oh my god. Say ah. But basically against Sett, it's similar to Darius where he's got one CC ability where if he hits you with it, he can chunk you out. And if he misses it, he's kind of useless for a bit. Mundo's passive will protect you against one hit. It'll protect you against the first one, and then he has kill pressure on you, but he doesn't have kill pressure before that. So basically, you just don't want to let him not hit your passive down at all. You can feint in and out, like what I'm doing here, stepping back and forth, and try and make him try and hit me. Boom. Okay, there we go. Probably didn't need to ghost there, but he was turning pretty hard on me, and I underestimated his damage. Yeah, I think that pushes all the way. Yeah, so he's got a TP as well. I'm gonna grab Jack Show. Yeah, so like Sett and Darius, basically what they have to do in order to have pressure is knock down your passive as much as possible. And you know, when they knock down your passive, it's like they've got you know, 30 seconds or a minute to kill you or however much. Otherwise your passive comes back up and they can't kill you again, and then you just farm with cleavers the whole time. Or if they use their CC ability, then they're vulnerable to a gank, because that's their only way to stop a gank. Let's try to get a small trade on him. This is gonna push into my tower, so I'm not in range of... I'm not, like, in danger of dying here. He did TP as well. I think Heartsteel is really good on Mundo. I think Jackshow might just be better because it's a little more well-rounded. With Heartsteel, the game has to go really, really long for you to get the value that you want in order to get those HP stacks. But I think Heartsteel is much better when the Mundo changes come back. When they drop on December 7th, where he's gonna gain extra damage based on max HP, because Heartsteel gives you a ton of HP, and then you're stacking HP the whole game, which means you're constantly scaling. It's really, really nice. Even when you're full build. Really, really nice. The Bee's Niche. Welcome. What's up, Nishi? She says, I'm thankful for your stream. Thankful for you, Nishi. Ugly Kai, or Ugly Chi. Big fan of Mundo top? He's alright. I'm just kidding. I really like Mundo as a character. And I one-tricked Mundo, old Mundo, right? And old Mundo, I think, was a lot more niche, a lot more fun. And I just kind of stuck with it because I like the character. And with the rework, I still enjoy... I don't enjoy his gameplay as much, but I still enjoy his personality. Play like a bitch is rule number 1. Because Mundo scales well. In the mid-game, you know, you've got an item or two. Nice. It used to be you would rush Anathemas, and that made him really, really strong. So he's gonna pop my passive here. Anathema's rush was really strong on him. It's not anymore, because you want to get Mythic now. And so I don't actually know if he's... Because Anathema's made him really strong in lane. So I was trying to bait him there, because I knew that he was... Because he's getting frustrated that he can never pull me because of my passive. So I knew he was going to try and pull me when my passive was down, so I was standing in tower range so that he'd take a couple of tower shots. So now he's not in a great position. And my passive is back up. Yeah, so Sett. Got my ult here. Just gonna use it to heal. I did get a little spooked. Thought he might ult me, because he could definitely, if he ulted me and pulled me and then hit me with the center of his W, I definitely would have died there. So I was ulting, you know, I had to ult prematurely in order to make it work. With the new items, I've built Heartsteel a couple of times. I built Jackshow a couple of times. Well, actually, I built Jackshow once. It was last game. And I built Heartsteel like twice. So I'm just now learning these new items. Heartsteel, I mean, like, I would love for Heartsteel to be strong. I just don't think it's there for Mundo. Okay, we see Echo's bot. Take some plates here. Make sure when you get a kill to always crash the wave. Always, always, always. When you crash the wave, they miss a bunch of creeps, which means it's kind of like you killed them twice, because a creep wave is about, what, a third of a kill or something? So if you crash a double wave, it's like half of a kill. Getting a plate is half of a kill. Oh, actually, I'm gonna grab armor boots. That's good. So it's kind of like you kill them, you know, 2.5 times if you get a kill, and then you push. Okay, he used his thing there, which means he can't ult me. I got my armor boots. Ooh, he's healing a lot, though. I stepped the wrong way. Fuck me, dude. I was almost behind him there. And I hit Cleaver, but it didn't go off. He killed me too quick. If I survive one more auto there, then I win. And I think I might have autoed a minion as well. Crazy, you could use this as a fat potion. What's a fat potion? Jack Show? That's what I'm talking about. Our team's doing really well though, so I'm not too worried. Ooh. Ooh. Sad. I'm gonna go ahead and push here. He stayed too long, which means I get to crash the wave. So, he loses the wave. And, well, he's freaking hard pinging me, so I don't get to... Oh, and he was wrong. Oh, you can use your ult as a fat potion. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Here. Oh my god, this is the easiest kill of all time, man. Oh, double kill for me. I'll take that. I'm not gonna get there in time. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these. This Lee Sin is super fed. Duga dog. What's up, my brother? Welcome. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I'm not doing cam today. But good to have you back. Sick, sick, sick. Yeah, that's how I feel. Would you compare current mythics versus season 12? I personally think Mundo is pretty strong in season 12. I think now he's going to be stronger. I think that he can build Titanic much earlier now, which is really, really good for him. I mean, the mythics are just stronger in general, not just for Mundo. They're just way stronger, so it's going to be a tank meta. Plus, with the Mundo rework, all of the mythics just like buff him even further. This guy got Heartsteel. Wow, I just tore him up there. I do not know how I did so much. So that's the problem with Heartsteel. It gives you HP, but no resistances at all. And it doesn't give you enough HP to make up for having no resistances. You know, like going Sunfire was like the damage item back in the day, but you get HP and resistances. Going Frostfire, you get HP and resistances. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm doing mixed damage, which means if he went Jack Show... Oh. Yeah, I'm not helping them. I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep pushing here. Ooh, I missed the cannon because my fucking camera. Really? You feel like the tank mythics are underwhelming? Are you kidding me, bro? Okay, Jack Show. For each second in combat, you gain armor and magic resist. Up to 8 seconds. At max stacks, you drain people around you, gaining HP and dealing damage. Okay. No, I'm fucking getting this guy, dude. Like, look at this. I'm just 1v3, straight up. Ooh! Ooh! I'm out of there. He's going in. Wow, she's really gonna die because she didn't go with us. Sett's got a move speed buff, so I want to slow him so that he can't get in range. I think he's the dangerous one there. Like, I'm trying, bro. I thought you were coming. Alright, so, like, my Jack Show... Like, I'm not sure how it works, but I feel like my Jack Show keeps triggering when I'm out of combat already. Does that make sense? It only drains 1 time per fight? Oh my god. Yeah, and, like, what if it triggers when... you know, like you're like Ezreal's like attacking me from far away. Do I drain them when I get close, or am I just like fucked? Because now that I think about it, that's a huge drawback. I'll have to look at the specifics. I'm just gonna farm here. Like, I could pressure the tower, but I don't know. Don't realize that until you told him. Yeah, like, that's kind of rough. Rule number 2. So rule number 1 is play like a bitch in lane, because you want to get out of lane without dying. Darius and Sett and Mordekaiser and Garen, they need kills, otherwise they're absolutely useless. So if you can get out of lane with 0 deaths, then they are absolutely fucked, because now they can't kill you at all. You've kind of scaled into getting a couple of items. You're super strong, theoretically. Especially if you get your Hydra. Rule number 2 is always be farming, ABF. Constantly. If you get a kill, go back to your wave and farm. If you... Okay, I'm gonna go... Sunfire here? I don't even know, like... Sterax? I don't even know what he goes anymore. Dude, Sterax? I'm fucking doing it. Let's go. I got TP, so I'm gonna go top here. Number 3. Mundo is a split pusher, so his teamfight is really strong, but his split push damage is also really strong. He can take waves pretty quickly with Titanic and Sunfire. He can take towers really quickly with Titanic and his E, which means that you want to be in the side lane always. Always, 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 constantly. I'm going to TP. As soon as the fight breaks out. We're super fed, so... Alright. Did my Jack show trigger? I didn't even see. I'm just gonna get out of here. I didn't even see a trigger. Not gonna lie, I might just go Heartsteel. Just, it seems so much more fun. Yeah, it's like the resistances are cool, but well, they're effective, but they're not fun or cool. Yeah, so you have Ghost R, which means you never die in the split push. You take towers super quick and inhibs. And you only want to split when you have TP, however, because you'll TP into a fight, you'll TP to a drag fight or a Baron. If you don't have TP, group. You gotta group with your team. You cannot split push without TP, especially when there's an objective up. Whew. I wonder if Jack Show would have healed me enough there. Like if I dodged that Ezreal Q, if I could have healed and killed the Echo. I mean, the thing about Jack Show is like it gives insane resistances. Like look at this. It gives you resistance over time in combat, and it grants all legendary items 5 armor and magic resist. That's insane. That's like actually insane. Like it's so much. It's just so much. Okay, we're gonna go Baron here. We're just super strong. Like I wonder if you're in the middle of a lot more people, you'll heal more, you know? Yeah, because I think with Jack Show, you can go damage items. Damage HP items. Right. That's the thing. Is you can go damage HP items, and you're not sacrificing durability because Jack Show gives you durability. If you go Heartsteel, it's like you gotta go Heartsteel and then resistances, which is fine. Because it does give you some damage. And I think it'll be good, actually, with new Mundo. With the Mundo rework. Where he gains damage based on HP. I'm just gonna back here. Grab my Sterax. Like, yeah, in a long game, Heartsteel will give you a ton of HP and damage, especially with the new items, or with the new rework. But it's like, I don't know. Briefcase Man recommends Jack Show, which I do not think should be discounted because he's done a lot of playtesting. And he's got good reasoning. Though I don't agree with him on everything, so maybe I'll go Heartsteel next game. And just try it out. You know, Heartsteel and then maybe Sunfire for a wave clear. I think that's fine. You know, and go Titanic late, like with old Mundo, or like with current Mundo, or season 12. Oh, I can just fight this guy. I'll go ahead and ult. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking here. Boom. Full HP, by the way. And it's like, is Jack Show even good in 1v1s at all? And it only procs once per fight. Heartsteel procs every 30 seconds against the same target. Or... I'm not sure, actually. So if you're in the middle of a fight, does that mean you can like stand in the fight for a little bit and then just go boom, 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 and hit everybody once and do a ton of damage? Ooh, that was a mistake. Keep going for this guy. Ooh, he heals a lot. Whatever. Just testing out Jack Show there. So let's see. When do you get around to testing? I won't spoil what others are doing for your business. Yeah, Duga, so... Yeah, I just started testing. I've been busy, and I'm still busy, so I'm not going to be able to play too much the next several days. Unfortunately, it really sucks, but... Excuse me. But if you've got information, I'd be happy to hear it. Briefcase Man recommends Jack Show. Apparently Faker has done Radiant Virtue in the jungle. Iceborne Chains. That's interesting, actually. I could be down to try that. Like I do love building chains. It does feel kind of bad sometimes. Dude, this guy can't solo drag. Alright, did I heal? I didn't see. What are they gonna do? Ignite me? Missed. It's gonna end here. Cool. So you would say stone plate next item. Interesting.